Hello everyone, this is Teresa from Angelic Blue. How are you? Now this is my third attempt. I don't know what's happening with my lives every week now. It seems that I need to do more than one session. It's not coming up that I'm going live. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I was on live on Instagram earlier at 8 o'clock. And for the last 15 minutes, I've been trying to go live on YouTube. Now it's telling me that I'm on live, but it's not giving anyone notifications. So I don't know how to navigate that. And, oh, I do have someone on. Oh, hello. It wasn't coming up that I had anyone that I was on live. So hi, Peony. Hi, Laura from Soul Divinity. Okay, now it's coming up that I'm on live. This is just crazy, but that's technology for you. So this is now my third attempt. Gosh. Thank you and welcome. I don't even know this one. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know why that happens. So this is part 3. It seems like part 3. When I get to part 3, things seem to work. Part 1 and part 2, nothing. You did get the notification. Oh, that's great. So I know that if you, what's happening here? I know that if you, oh, hi, Miss Italia. I know that, so if you change your settings, you should be able to get the notification. But on my thing here, it's just very confusing. So I apologize. I've probably got the worst couple of minutes of my live. So that was terrible, but anyway, let's have a look here if this is going to work. Technology. So on some of them it's coming up, it's not coming up that I'm going live. On some it is. So anyway, we're on live. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. I was on Instagram, so that's at angelicblue_ doing my lives there at 8 o'clock. And now it's it's 9:15 here in Sydney. So now I'm doing my lives here. And I did explain that I did get these cards. I'm going to have to explain it again. So I did the affirmation cards from the angel affirmation cards. And 2 cards flew out. So one was from Archangel Michael and one was from Archangel Jophiel. And it's funny because both cards are in coordination with what I'm wearing. So purple earrings and purple charm. And then, of course, a pink top. And I will read these out again. So we've got Archangel Michael. I am the Archangel of safety and protection. Let me bring you comfort whenever you feel unsafe, physically, professionally, or emotionally. So that's a beautiful card from Archangel Michael. And the affirmation to go along with that is, I am surrounded by angels of protection. I am perfectly safe in all ways. And that's the card. Look how illuminated that is, how beautiful that is. Absolutely gorgeous. So that sort of sets the scene for tonight's live. And welcome wherever you are from. My name is Teresa. I'm here in Sydney, Australia. Let me know where you're watching from. And this is from Archangel Jophiel. What are you doing? I do live angelic readings. So angelic card readings, I do live readings. And when I do live readings, they're for free. So you get 1 question per person. So this one's Archangel Jophiel. And it says here, as the beauty of God, I can help you see the positive in any situation. Put on my uplifting rose-colored glasses. And then the affirmation at the back, I am beautiful, the world is beautiful, my future is beautiful. So very positive cards there. So, okay, hi Shane, how are you? This deck is the Angels Affirmations card by Radley Valentine. You can see, let me open it up. I always put them inside the box because it's just neater. So these are the cards. So you got the message from the angel and the affirmation on the other side. So you got the message, affirmation on the other side. So that was from, those cards were from this deck here. And tonight's deck that I'm using for my readings, this one here, is the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, also by Radley Valentine. If you haven't guessed, I really like Radley Valentine's decks. They're really very beautifully illustrated, colourful. The words are beautiful, very positive, and I really love these cards, and they're very easy to shuffle. So, yes. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Shane. So if you'd like a reading, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Ciao ragazzi. Ciao, come stai? I do have, I don't answer how old I am because I don't answer that one. But I've been doing readings for a number of years now, and I've been very intuitive since I was a child. I understand if you don't want to answer. No, I don't mind answering most questions, but some questions I don't answer. So what I do with my lives is in the comment box, just type in a question or some guidance you'd like to receive from the angels. That if there's an area of your life like finances, love, relationships, business, children, work, etc. So type in the question or the guidance you'd like to receive from your angels in relation to that area of your life, and I draw out a card, and then I give you the intuition that the guidance that the angels give to me. Not looking for a reading, just stopping by. No problem at all. Thank you. I appreciate the pop in. Thanks, Shane. Do appreciate that and the support, and thank you for contributing. All right. Oops. Let's see what's happening here. All right. Here we go. And I will add that that my readings, because some people, even last week, people were asking if they have to pay. No, when I do live readings, I don't seek any payment. But if you'd like to have your own personal reading with me, my website is www.angelicblue.com.au. What's your immediate impressions of a Leo with a rising Libra? So you've got an air sign and a fire sign. I have to say that that is usually a good combination. It's a very positive combination. I know a little bit about astrology, but I can do a reading for you with the angelic cards if you like. But I know, like, I'm a fire sign and my husband's an air sign. So I know that air signs, my mum's an air sign, my sister's an air sign. So I know that air signs and fire signs get on really well. Of course, there are always, in different relationships, are always, situations and things that come up. But in general, I think it's a good combination. Can you do a reading for direction and guidance? Could you please do a reading? I would like to know, is my mum happy in heaven? All right. Kane has typed in, my mum. I can't even say it. I'm in a similar boat. My mum is an air sign, but my dad is an airhead. Yes. I shouldn't say that. My dad probably watching. Air sign. My mum's an air sign too. And my dad, he's a Piscean, so they can be a bit funny sometimes. Good people, but heavy sometimes. Anyway, we won't go there. Let me go back to... Okay, so Kane, let me know if you want me to do a card for you in terms of the Leo and the rising Libra. I'm going to go to WRL177. I don't know your name, but you'd like a reading for direction and guidance. In what area would you like that? Then I'll go back to Sharon. Could you please do a reading? I would like to know, is my mum happy in heaven? All right. Well, I'll do a reading. I try not to do readings for people that have passed over because they're doing their own thing there. But I'll see what card comes up. I'm still laughing at the airhead comment. My poor mum, she's an Aquarian. Tell you what. I don't know if an Aquarian and a Piscean make a very good combination sometimes. I wonder sometimes. All right, this is the card that came out for you, Sharon, for your mum. and it came out in the reverse. It says pause, perspective, and selflessness. So I just feel that it's a major arcana card, and it says awakening, ironically. I feel that, I just feel that, I don't know if she passed away or crossed over from some kind of thing that limited her while she was on earth, like a disease or a disability or something. But I feel that she's free now, and I'm getting the sense of, like, I can breathe. I can actually breathe, like, speaking of air signs and things, but I feel like I can breathe better, and I can really inhale, and feel that crossing over has changed her perspective, and she has learnt her lessons that what she was supposed to learn here. She may have gone earlier than what you expected, but she has learnt her lessons and has put things into perspective. So I hope that helps, and good luck with that, as in, I hope that gives you some reassurance. You're welcome, Sharon. You're absolutely welcome. Hi, Kira. How are you? All right. So sorry, the notifications are coming up really fast. So please excuse my thing if I miss anything out. Teresa, this is fun. I'm an Aquarius also. For someone who didn't want to come in, just wanted to pop in. Yes. My mum, I love her to death. She's an Aquarian. Yes. Good woman, of course, because she's my mum, but also just because I'm a fire sign, and I get on pretty well with air signs, so I know that, but as I said, but I don't want to get into it because I don't want to get people fighting or arguing or, causing problems between other people, but sometimes some star signs, I think, how the hell are you still together? But that's not my business. All right, Kane, I'd love to hear your thoughts on a card regarding my near romantic future. Sure. Shane, you're doing fine. Thank you, Shane. All right, go back to Kane. I'm going to do a card for you, Kane. See that you made me laugh? That was cool. All right, so your near romantic future. Okay, so Kane. Oh, this card wants to come out. Okay, I'm going to leave that card out. That's a major arcana card, which is good for you, Kane. Oh, and this card. I'll leave this card. Okay, I'll let that drop. All right, so we've got the two cards for you. Normally I do one card, but if they decide to pop out, like they have. So the first card, major arcana card, is a balance card. And you can see this angel here, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot, your deck. Yeah, it is. That's actually not really technically mine. Radley Valentine. I love his, that's why I always use his cards. I do have other cards from other tarot readers, but I love these ones and I always am drawn to these. Anyway, back to your reading. So you can see that this angel is balancing earth and water, and also water is emotions. And so you need to balance out that. And I just feel that it says here, compromise, self-control and moderation. So I don't know what your dating scenario is like or your romantic scene is like, but I feel that you need to, it says here, compromise, self-control and moderation. So maybe, I don't know if you're using dating apps. I don't know if you're going on a lot of dates, or maybe you're not going on enough dates, trying to get different partners, like connections. And I just feel that it says here compromise, and sometimes I agree with compromise, but sometimes I disagree with compromise, because you shouldn't have to compromise. I have my eye on one person. Okay, good. I like that. So you're old school. I love that. So I just feel that maybe your thoughts and your, I'm not saying obsessive thoughts, but maybe you're overthinking things. And I just feel like you have to, compromise. But like I said, compromise, sometimes you shouldn't have to compromise yourself to suit other people. But in some cases, it's a good thing to compromise, if you know what I mean. It shouldn't be all one way. It shouldn't all be placed on one person. It should be more of a balanced thing. So sometimes to compromise is a good thing, but I don't always agree with compromise. Hi, I'm from the Philippines. What's the best ritual for seeking a new job? I'll get to you in just a sec because I'm in the middle of Cain's reading. And then the other card that came out for you, Cain, was the Six of Fire. And it says success, recognition, and self-esteem. So I feel that if you hold yourself in high esteem and you hold your partner in a high esteem, I feel that you will be recognized for that and you will have success in that relationship. So I feel that I just feel this word compromise keeps popping up. So I feel that compromise has to be on both ends. So you shouldn't have to do too much and your partner shouldn't have to do everything either. It should be a balanced act. And I actually just realized the word on the top here is balance. So I think if you can balance each other out and if you can balance out your situation, I feel like there will be progress. And your partner will have victory. And it doesn't matter it's a male or female in this image. It's whoever's in this image is actually depicting you. Self-esteem really targets something close. That was a great card. Well, great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your feedback, Cain, and good luck with your pursuit. All right. So now, who we've got next? Hold on, let me go back. Was there anyone else? Did I miss anybody? Okay. So, yes, WRL177. Can you do a reading for direction or guidance? What I'll do is I'll do a general for you. I'll do a... Oh, I love doing lives, Shane. Sorry. I love doing lives because I connect with people and it's a really fun way for me to do readings, because obviously I do readings a bit more serious in a way, like if, someone attends my consultation room, you've got to sort of be serious or not serious, or if someone has an online reading, I just do the job. But with this way, there's more interaction and I love it. I really do. Now I'm going to go back to, I don't know your name, sorry, but I'm going to go back to WRL177 and I'll just do a general reading for you for direction and guidance, even though it's not specific. That's so cool. You're welcome. You're welcome. So with your g'day from the beginning, you sound like an Aussie. Yeah, I was going to say, I am Australian, born here. My parents are both Italian though, so if you want to ask me something in Italian, I can answer in Italian. But I was going to say with your g'day from the beginning, I'm assuming that Shane, you're from Australia as well. Let me know what part of Australia you're from. I'm here in Sydney. All right. I'm getting country with you, Shane, or maybe Queensland or something. Maybe it's a good idea that I didn't wear my New South Wales scarf for tonight, which is why I'm doing my live on Tuesday night, not Wednesday night, because, the all-important State of Origin's on tomorrow night. All right, so WRL 177, Central Coast. See, how did I know? I can sense that I'm Australian living in cow country. Where's cow country? That term is not familiar with me. Obviously you're on some kind of farm and acreage, but I don't know if I'm... Taree. Taree. Cool. I've never heard of cow country before. All right. So let's see what guidance the angels have for WRL 177. That's from memory. 3, 2. So if you're not watching, I hope you get to see this in the replay. Okay, so the 5 of Earth. So the angel is calling you. The angels are calling you. It says lack, worry, and assistance. So I feel that you're asking for guidance because you feel that maybe you've been neglected, or you feel abandoned, or things aren't going your way. And you can see the angel is calling you to literally step up. And I feel like this is like a church. Like the angels are calling you to answer some of your prayers. So I feel that with WRL 177, look within and choose faith over fear. I feel that that's what this card is all about, faith over fear. So I hope that has helped. And if you're not watching now, I hope you get to see this in the replay. All right. Look forward to your feedback too. I only say cow country as farms are everywhere. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I don't get those expressions, so I apologize. But now that you've said that, it does make sense. Tari, have the water subsided? Yeah, that's right, because of all the flooding. Hope you're okay. Yes, go the blues. Like I said, I was supposed to get my blues scarf, and I wasn't able to get it. 1 second, I'm just going to have a quick drink of my medicinal water. Sitting in front of Albany Police Department watching Puerto Rico crime with the whole community involved based on one black man proving they'll all give to your treason. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay, so you're obviously watching some kind of crime show. Wow. Okay. I do like watching crime shows, but I try to get away from them because, yes, they can be a bit. Let's go 3-0 this year. Yeah, we would have been 3-0 last year, but, you know, hold on, I have to say his name correctly because my husband laughed at me the other night. I said it the other way around. Spencer Lenu, is that right? Because he got sent off early. Was it him that got sent off? And that changed the trajectory and the dynamic of the game. That was annoying. But I do remember before, a couple of weeks before, I think it was, the on NRL 360, Benny Elias did say that it'll be a whitewash. He said that the Blues will win all 3 games. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh. And after game 1, I was like, oh. But then we won game 2 and game 3. And I thought, you know what? If that didn't happen in game 1, that initial issue, I reckon we would have won all 3. So you can't lie to the sun in the sky. It seems everything meaning only Jesus Christ can communicate raw. Yes, I do communicate with Jesus. I've got no problem with that. I am a follower of Christ. So, and he's the one that's given me this gift to communicate to people. You can't lie to the sun in the sky. Not one day have you been living has the sun lied to you, meaning time does not go backwards for no one. Correct. Oh, God, it's going so fast. I can't. Hold on. Yes, Benny's a legend. Shane, yes, the water has subsided, but people lost everything. That's sad. I wish I could drive and up there and give you something to I was looking for direction, love. I live at a home with a family and currently single, just kind of lost at the moment. Now, I did do a card for you. Did you get my reading? I don't know your name, so it's WRL177. I did draw out a card for you. I'm going to find it for you. If you go back, I'll just show you the card that came out, which ironically, Otis, is got to do with Jesus as well, because it looked like a church. I have people questioning me all the time, and people have the right to ask questions, but I don't like people assuming things about me. Because I've done lots of posts about angels and the Bible and Jesus. So if you really know that very well, you'll understand that the angels are assigned to us by God, and I'm just connecting with them and relaying the messages. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Sorry. Where is it? It's going to be the last card, isn't it? It's going to be the last card. You're going to make me go all the way to the last card. It's going to be the last one. I'm going to laugh. It literally was the last card. I cannot believe it. Hold on. Let me go up and see. Hold on. Where am I going? So WRL 177, this was the card that I got for you. If you go back, it will have, I did do a reading for you as a general guidance. Otis, the sunbeams shining down on you is the Holy Spirit, me, and you just have to accept it regardless of the specific situation, meaning God first. Absolutely, I'm not denying that. Sharon, tough times, yes. My name is Otis Lee, Royal Choice. You do know that raw ancient Egypt was before Jesus Christ, and back to raw, meaning of the church system lied to you. I know nothing of religion, I just know the truth. This is why I was sacrificed the first time where, look, okay. Otis, you are entitled to your opinion, but my channel is about angelic cards. If you don't like it, that's fine. Go and view another channel that resonates with you. I'm not holding you at gunpoint to make you watch what I'm doing. So if you'd like to venture elsewhere, I'm not going to be offended. But I am going to get annoyed and block you if you continually are going to put these, if you're going to continually putting all these things on here. So if I told you the truth about what's happening, why won't you believe it? Do you need the case number of a police officer pulling a feather on me? I don't understand what you're saying. Anyway, is there anyone else here that would like a reading from me? I believe everyone has a right to their opinion. I'm for freedom of speech, but I mean, I'm not going to go to someone else's house and tell them how to eat, what to wear, what to do. So you've come into my house and you're now telling me what to do. And it's not going to sit well with me. I know who you are, my angel. Only an angel will get on here and tell the truth and not be afraid because they know God through this dance with them. Right. All right, success. Reading for new job. Sure, straight on to you. Reading for a new job. Success. Okay. This is the card that, look, it just doesn't want to, I'm going to leave that. Oh, there's actually two that came out. All right, so I feel there's good news for you. The angels are really, so this is actually Archangel Michael, and because it's the Emperor, and it's number 4, which is an angel number anyway. And this is a major arcana card. And it says here, organization, leadership, and structure. And I feel like you have those attributes, and I feel like those attributes will actually assist you with the getting a new job, like the process of getting a new job through the interview, CV, networking, etc., etc. And I feel like here you've got a celebration. So I feel like maybe in partnership with other people assisting you, trying to organize your CV and your the networking and organizing everything all together. I feel it says celebration, community, and friendships. And I feel like your network, if you can expand on your network at your role or your current role or previous roles that you had, that will then assist you with moving forward in a new role, in a new job, in a promotion. So I definitely feel very positive vibes that the angels are sending. And if you're seeking to get further sort of confirmation or connection, I would call upon Archangel Gabriel, because Archangel Gabriel assists with speaking, public speaking. I know that, people that have to do a speech or have a role where they have to speak publicly, like a manager, let's say, they call upon Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel was also the archangel for the Annunciation of the birth of Jesus. So I would call upon Archangel Gabriel to assist you with part of the interview, or organizing your CV or anything related to your job. So I would do that. So good luck with that, and I look forward to your feedback. Hold on, what was your name? Success. So I'm assuming Cess is somehow is your name. Thank you for that. Sharon, how long have you been reading on live streams? Why haven't I come across you before today? This is wonderful. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I've been doing live streams. Oh, it's definitely over maybe even 2 years, I think. I can't remember how long. I just know that I've been doing them. I do Instagram, and I also do YouTube. So, but I've been focusing mainly on YouTube lately, because the Instagram, it gets a bit chaotic and what have you, but I do both. So I do put notifications on both platforms. I don't do any other live sessions on any other platform, even though I have got pages on other platforms, but my live sessions are here either on YouTube or on Instagram. And thank you for your beautiful feedback, Sharon. I do appreciate that. I'm entitled to the belief I suffered the hell. That's a little bit boy. I've not said that you can't, Otis. Oh, God. All these notifications. Give, must, need, be. I don't need any of your information. Thank you, Otis. Shane, Teresa, giving readings can be draining. How do you protect yourself? Well, funny you should mention that. I always call upon the main archangel for protection is always Archangel Michael. So I do ask Archangel Michael to be with me, and then I do call upon the other archangels as well as my guardian angels as well to assist me. And then at the end, I have to cut off all the energies that I receive. So whether it's good, bad, or ugly energy that comes through, I have to cut that off, because this is why I stopped doing Instagram live readings, because jumping from Instagram to YouTube and then doing all that, it can be draining. So yes. Sup says, thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome, WRL177, even though I don't know your name. It's a bit of a mouthful to say that, but yes, you're welcome. If you truly know the sun in the sky, oh, here we go again. Do your guardian angels have names? Yes, everyone has guardian angels. Like I said from the beginning, God assigned us guardian angels from when we were born. And so sometimes they change. So you have ones that stay with you from birth. And then sometimes like an archangel, like if you're in need of, say for example, you're going through a health issue, and sometimes Archangel Raphael will actually will be part of your archangel group, or your guardian angels, it will be part of that group with you. So yes, so sometimes there are different archangels that come along, but we have one and sometimes two archangels that are with us all the time. All right, let's have a look here. Can someone have the same bad and good energy at once? Sometimes I feel that it's, what I feel is that sometimes you might have good energy, but sometimes like you might go out to the shops and you might pick up someone else's bad energy and then you bring it home with you. So that lingers around you, but you always ask Archangel Michael to assist you with, you know, cutting out all the negativity and all those energies. Just like I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to cut off Otis, because I'm sick of reading your things which are really not relevant to my channel. So either you cut off or I'm going to get Archangel Michael to cut you off. Thank you, Otis. I don't want to know anything about your situation in terms of your legalities, because that's not what this channel's about. Ah, I've converted Shane. Look at that. You just came in to just view and now you want a reading. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, I definitely will do that for you, Shane. I do. That's so awesome. Thank you. Okay, general reading, no problem at all, Shane. I love it. Because men are very, what men fail to realize is that men are very intuitive and they are connected, but because they're so physical and not emotional, not that I'm saying you don't have emotions, but women are more emotional and we are more connected in that spiritual level, and men sort of refrain or think it's a bit weird or uncomfortable. But then yes. All right, so with Cindy, yes, you may have a reading. I'm doing Shane's reading now, but if you could give me a sort of an idea of what area of your life you'd like guidance with, Cindy, that'll be great. That'll help me a lot. Oh, Shane, look at that. 2 cards flew out, and they're both major arcana cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter how old you are, Shane. That's, I'm glad you're 61 and I'm glad you're here, but it's just a male thing in general, because yeah, and I think the older you are, it can, I suppose, affect the way of thinking. But I definitely know you're old school. It definitely is coming through the screen that you're definitely old school. Now, you've got 2 major arcana cards. Now, what major arcana cards mean is that these are really highlighted messages from the angels. And you're laughing. Are you laughing at me or with me? All right, so the first one is transformation. So something's about to happen in your life, if it hasn't already, where you're going to change perspective. Something's going to happen. But the funny thing is this card is a release card. Now, because it came in the reverse, I feel that you're holding on to something which is not allowing this to happen. And if you're going to hold on to this for too long, whatever this is, your transformation is going to be a rough one. So I feel like something's going to happen in the sense, oh God, I don't want to sound like, end of the world or anything, but something's going to happen within you to transform a thought or a feeling, or you're going to be liberated from something. You're going to be let go of something, like it could be an old way of thinking. It could be, it could even be a relationship. It could be maybe, because I'm just looking at your age, and maybe you're thinking of retiring and letting go of a role or something. Something's going to happen that it's going to change your perspective in life. And what's going to happen is whatever you're holding on to that you're not releasing, until you release it, it's going to really feel heavy on you. But bring it on. Oh, wow, what a challenge. You really want that? But I feel that it even says here, realization, life change, and liberation. So maybe you're going through some kind of change in your life, some kind of, what's coming to my mind is the metamorphosis of the butterfly, the caterpillar to a butterfly, and how you have to go through some kind of, not turmoil, you have to go through some kind of like metamorphosis, and then you'll come out as the butterfly. And I feel like that would transform you and give you that liberation and that new lease of life. So I hope that helps you, Shane. Hold on, let me get that the right way around. I really do hope that this has helped, and I look forward to your feedback. And while I'm here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate all the love and the contribution, the likes and everything like that. And I just want to remind people to please subscribe to my channel, please. All right, let me go back to, who was it? Cindy. I would like to know about my financial situation and love life. All right, so you can choose one. I only do one per person, otherwise I get inundated. And you're laughing with me, Shane. That's all right. That's good. Very good. It's like years ago it was said men shouldn't cry. Now it's a flood of men tears. It's great that men get to show their feelings too. Yeah, absolutely. They shouldn't have to hold it in. Shane, yes, thank you. I can relate to that. I'm glad it resonates with you, Shane. All right, Cindy, you want to know about your love life? Okay, absolutely. I'm getting straight into that for you, Cindy. So, Cindy, and your love life. Oh, I almost wanted to jump out. Okay. That's the, I didn't even get a chance to get it. This is the card for you, Cindy. Sorry, I've got to stretch out my leg to get that. All right. So, Cindy, this is the card that's come out for you, and it says Six of Water. So, at the moment, I feel that, can't wait to see I'm telling you now. I hope it resonates with you. So, I'm feeling at the moment, the fact that it's a water card means that there are a lot of emotions involved. And I feel that it says here memories, childhood, and nostalgia. So I feel like you're probably at a crossroad in this relationship, or maybe you're at a crossroad with yourself about a relationship or a past relationship. And I feel like you're reminiscing a lot, because I'm hearing that song from, is it Little River Band? Reminiscing. Anyway, that's the song that I can hear in my head. So I feel like you're going through maybe the past. You're thinking back on things that happened in the past. Whether it's if you're with someone right now, you're thinking back about them, or if you're single, you're thinking about previous relationships and you're getting a bit emotional about it. And I feel like you're going through, memories but as you can see, the angels are with you because they've got the angel wing, not the angel wing, the angel feather. And that's the angel with you and guiding you, I suppose, trying to take you down that memory lane. And also to go down memory lane is to show you where you went right and where you went wrong and how you can improve in your current situation. Yes, it's Little River Band. There you go. See, I'm showing my age now, aren't I? But yes, so with this, Cindy, I feel that that it's good to go back to past memories, but it's important that we leave the memories where they are and we move on and we learn from those memories and we learn and we work out how we can best how best we can use the knowledge and the lessons that were learned in the past to bring forward into our current situation and relationships. Yes, now I'm in one, but it's a tough one. So in that case, I would say that you're thinking back maybe on the good times that you've had with this current person, and you're going back and you're reminiscing. And, without sounding like, an old broken record or, I'm no way qualified as a psychologist or anything like that, but communication is key. So it's really important to communicate, and let the other person know how you feel and let them tell you how they feel about certain situations. And, it's, sometimes we just have to ride these bumps in the road, and work out and connect with your angels and ask them to assist you. And I would call upon Archangel Raphael. I was thinking that for a second. Archangel Raphael, because Archangel Raphael is the archangel that assists with the heart and the obviously with other things as well, with health and things like that, but he also helps with the heart. So the emotional heart. So call upon Archangel Raphael, and his colors are green and gold, and ask Archangel Raphael to guide you and with your current situation and your current relationship, to guide you where it's meant to be. So I hope that has helped and look forward to your feedback. And as I just said, that 4444 on the counter. And they're 4 angel number cards, angel numbers. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Shane, you have a very understanding husband. Well, if only you knew. I'll get into that. If I have time, I'll tell you about my husband and his situation. How do I call on my angels? So you just call upon them. You just ask, say, angels, where are you? I need you. I need help with this. I need help with that situation. Guide me to, whatever the case may be. And you don't need to know their names. You don't need to know, sometimes I don't know the names of certain angels, but I just call upon them. I said, I need your help now, that an angel that can help me with X, Y, and Z. I need your help now. I need your help tomorrow at that appointment, or whatever the case may be. Oh, hi, Starlene. How are you? All the way from America. Thank you for joining. I don't know what time it is there. It is almost 10 o'clock here, 10 p.m. Sydney time. I don't know what time it's there, but I hope it's not too late. Cindy, thanks. That's helped a lot. You're welcome. Absolutely welcome, Cindy. Anytime. 7 a.m. Oh, well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But I saw your name and I went, America. I remember you're from America. Right. Don't exactly know. I know that I know where you're from, but I can't remember at the moment. When you type it, I'll remember. I have a feeling it starts with A, but I could be wrong. Thank you for letting me know. Much appreciated. You're welcome, Sharon. Absolutely welcome. Kansas. You know what I was thinking of? I don't know why I thought of A, but when I saw your name, I thought of, what's her name? The actress from The Wizard of Oz, because they were in Kansas. You know, when she says, Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. That's why I was like, I know you're from a familiar place. I don't know why I thought the letter A, but yeah, Kansas. Because of Toto and oh my God, I've forgotten her name. Somewhere over the rainbow, but yes. Yes, see? Dorothy, of course, it's Dorothy. Dorothy and Toto. Oh, we've both said it at the same time, yes. Yes, Miss Italia, Dorothy, yes. How can I forget? I love it. Actually, I use that song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, quite often in my shorts, on my stories. I love that song. It's a beautiful song. Because I was thinking of her actual name, Judy Garland. So it came to me eventually. Oh, gosh. All right. If anyone else out there that would like a reading from me, don't hesitate to drop your query in the comment box and I'll get to you as soon as it comes up. I love that question. Thank you. I don't know your name, but WRL177. Your question is, you're curious, where does your spiritual energy or faith come from? So to me, I've always, excuse me, I've always been connected to, I was brought up Catholic, so I have that, religious side of me, but also growing up, I've had some spiritual events that have happened to me, and anyway, sorry, I'm just reading some people's comments, which I don't appreciate. But yeah, so I've had some spiritual things occur and I combine them together. So so my energy or my connection comes from the angels, and of course Jesus and Mother Mary and the saints. So it's a combination. It's not just one. Like, they say it takes a village. I've got me and everyone else out there have a spiritual team with them. So I connect with them quite often, and I hope that answers your question. I hope I've answered what was seeking. I wanted to answer. Oh yeah, that's right. So if no one else is, thank you, Teresa, for finding me. You found me, Sharon. You found me, and I appreciate. I appreciate the connection, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate it. Thank you for contributing to tonight's live session. Yeah, so Shane was asking about my husband. So very briefly, my husband, yes, he's understanding because I'm understanding about him, and it's a compromise. It's a, life is about compromise, and my husband is actually, when I met him, he was already a quadriplegic. So he already, he was a quadriplegic from a teenager, and we met, and this year we've been together, I don't want to say how many years, but we've been married. Grazie, thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Prego. So yeah, we've been together for quite a number of years, and that's where the compromise comes from. That's where understanding and empathy come from, because sometimes he misses out on things, and sometimes I miss out on things, but it's just the way life is. And if you're empathetic towards your partner and try to look at things more positively rather than negatively. I didn't mean to pry. Thank you. Yes, you did. You wanted to know. No, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. If I didn't want to say anything, then I wouldn't have said anything. But yeah, so it's a matter of having and meeting someone like my husband. It does give you a different perspective on life, and you, I suppose, make different choices, and it you sort of, it's you grow thick skin. So when people that come on here and say weird things, it's water for ducks back for me. All right, let me go back to VJ Joshi. Hello, ma'am. Namaste. Namaste to you too. All right. Can I get a general reading? Starlene. Yes, absolutely. So for Starlene, this is a general reading for you. And if you haven't done so, please, I know my regulars have subscribed to my channel, but if you are new to my channel and like what I'm doing, like the energy, please subscribe, like, comment, share, contribute to my channel. I do appreciate that. All right, Starlene for the general. Oh, too many cards fell out there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not going to use all them. They go back in the pile, and I'll reshuffle. All right, 3, 2, 1. 2 of fire. Okay, so something's coming up for you. I don't know if it's work related. I don't know if it's partnership related, family related, but I just feel that it says here planning, partnering, and progress. So I feel that, Starlene, that whether it's a project or work or a relationship, but I feel like you're going to connect with someone, and you can see that these two people are almost similar. Like one's blue and one's purple. Like I feel like you're going to be resonating with someone about something, and you've got the angels there guiding you because you can see the feather there. And I just feel that whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be ground. It's going to be something that's going to be very grounded because you're both sitting on the ground and you're looking towards the future. So something long term I feel is coming towards you. So I don't know if, as I said, I don't know if it's a relationship, but it could be a connection related to work or project or something where you're going to be really connecting with someone. Could be platonic. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be romantic. And I just feel that you're going to be going through this journey together, and I feel like you're just going to be projecting for the future. So it's a very positive card. So I hope that resonates, and I look forward to your feedback, Starlene. Thank you so much for joining me at 7 a.m. in Kansas. Chandru, am a new subscriber. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Happy to connect with you. Can you please pull a card for me? Absolutely. I'll do a general for you. Chandru, I hope I'm saying it correctly. You're welcome. You're so positive all the time, Starlene. I do appreciate your energy. Thank you so much. I'd always appreciate your energy and your contribution and your support. Thank you, Starlene. Oops. Sorry, I just have to, I don't know why that's happening. Good grief. Sorry, Chandru, it's just my computer here wants to play up. Right at the right moment, of course. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes, you got my name correct. Good, I'm glad. Oh, too many cards. I'm feeling, as I'm shuffling the cards for you, Chandru, I'm feeling that you want, you're hoping something comes out about love or a relationship. That's what I'm picking up here. I don't know if that's what card's going to come out, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1. 2 of Earth. All right. So I feel like at the moment, your life is a bit of a balancing act. So you probably have lots going on, but you are very protected because you've got all these angels, all these, you can see the butterflies, which are representing angels, and the angels are guiding you. And I feel like at the moment, your life is in an emotional state because you can see all that water there, and that water is representative of emotions. And it says here, balance, prioritization, and playfulness. So you need to balance out the serious side of you, the adult side of you, but also the childlike and your inner child. You need to comfort your inner child as well. And I just feel that, maybe you're focusing so much on work, or you're focusing so much on one thing and not balancing that out, which means that if you're focused on one thing in your life, everything else is out of balance. So, for example, if you're just focusing on work, how can then you expect your family life, your love life, your finances, and your community connections, how do you expect them to expand or to prosper or to progress if you're just focusing on your work, for example? So the angels are asking you to balance out, to balance, prioritize your life, prioritize your my career and life is a big mess because it's out of balance. Okay, so what you need to do is start looking within your inner child and comforting your inner child and start prioritizing the important things in your life first, and then everything else will follow. So, you know, obviously your health is number one. You and your health is number one, because if you don't have that, everything else around you collapses. So start focusing on your health and yourself, and then start allowing other things to take, you know, their role. And I feel like once you do that, the universe will start changing around you. But as you can see, lots of little butterflies around you, and that is representative of the angels. So seek your angels for guidance in all those areas that you are seeking improvement, or you know, to bring light in those situations. So I hope that helps, and look forward to your feedback. Thank you, Chandru. Oops. No, I'm not missing out on anyone. Thank you so much for your reading. You're welcome. Absolutely welcome. All right. Oh, hello, Three Tulips. Nice to see you. I know you're always in the background. You're always in the background watching, so I appreciate your support, Three Tulips. Chandru, it helped a lot. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you, Chandru, for your feedback. I appreciate that. Oops. Hi, Chevy. You too. I know you're always in the background too, because you always tell me that you're going to be coming on to my live, so I appreciate that. Oops. I don't know what that says. What's that mean? Oh. Hey, Johnny. Letting me know you're on. Thank you. All right. I don't know if there's anyone else that would like a reading. I've been on this particular live for over an hour. I did try early. I've been on live since 8 o'clock. So I was on my Instagram at angelicblue_. I did a live there for almost an hour from 8 o'clock. And then from 9 o'clock, I've been on YouTube, and I've been loving YouTube. YouTube's fun. I have lots of people coming on besides the people that want to preach or whatever they want to do. And like I said, I don't have a problem with people wanting to give their opinion and things like that. But if it doesn't resonate with what I'm doing, then it should be give that opinion elsewhere in someone else's platform. And if you don't like what I'm doing, that's fine. I'm not expecting you to like what I'm doing, but you can always have the liberty to change the channel and go elsewhere. Notice how someone has stopped messaging, which is fantastic. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Oh, 2 cards just flew out then. Oh my gosh. Lord. Which ones are they? 7 of Fire, challenge, determination, and resistance, and overworked, stressed, and imbalanced. I feel like that's the theme for tonight. Lots of people have been asking me about work and things. So it's funny how these 2 cards have come out, and they've just flew out literally out of my hands. All right, I'll be on for another few more minutes, and then I'll end the session for tonight. Thank you for all of those of you who've subscribed to my channel, who are already subscribed or who have newly subscribed. I do appreciate the love and support and the contribution. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Okay. Now you're playing with me, 3 Tulips and Chevy. All right, let's have a look here. That's what's happening. Oh, no, not that one. Oops. Okay, Teresa, thank you for everything. I hope to catch up with you soon. Oh, thank you, Shane. And don't forget, go the blues for tomorrow night. Thank you. I really appreciate your contribution tonight, Shane. You made me laugh, and I really appreciate your contribution and your energy for tonight. Thank you so much. I'm just waiting to see if there's anyone at the last minute like a reading very quickly, because I think I'm going to end the session very soon. Like I said, if you'd like your own personal reading from me, you can go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. If you'd like to contact me, or you'd like to, have me at your event, hire me at for your event, I do angelic readings for corporate events, charity events, school events, birthdays, high teas, girls' nights, etc. And if you're an events coordinator yourself, or you know someone who is, pass on my details, or you can email me info@angelicblue.com.au, and we can discuss your event and how I can fit into your event. I've done a few of those and they've been very fun as well. It's sort of like YouTube here, but in a live session. It's fantastic. I love it. And also, please don't forget, I am on LinkedIn, YouTube, obviously, because I'm on this channel, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So I have all those. You can look at those credentials, and you can subscribe, follow. I don't know what the other words are. Follow, subscribe. What's the other one? With Instagram, it's follow. With YouTube, and it's subscribe. Well, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I do appreciate that. All right, doesn't seem like there's anyone else that would like a reading. So thank you so much. I had a really fun night tonight with people's questions and queries, and I do look forward to connecting with you very soon. If you're watching the replay, I thank you so much. I really do appreciate you staying this long to watch the replay. If any of these questions resonated with you, and you take that oh, grazie, ciao, e non conosco il tuo nome, allora ti devo chiamare WRL177. Buonanotte. I'm here, it's nighttime here, so I have to say buonanotte. So thank you so much. And like I said, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, appreciate your love and support. I'm stumped now. I was on a thing, and I was on a roll, and I've forgotten everything. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody for contributing tonight. And if you're watching this far into the live, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Look forward to connecting with you next time. And go the Blues. I'm hoping that they win in Queensland. Okay. Love and light to you all, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.